I am so sorry to subject you guys to this camera, but if I have to live with it, then you guys do, at least for a few minutes. I do not plan to be using this camera on future videos for obvious reasons. Sound quality is absolute crap on this thing. And this seems a really good time to talk about unethical reviews, because I'm pretty sure the Vine reviews that I trusted before I got this camera from Vine were not from people who had actually used it. This camera is supposed to be in the $100s range as far as retail value. One of the reviews even claimed it was in the thousands range as far as actual value. And no, some people don't really feel the need to test things out before they review. And it's not just unethical, it's actually illegal to write a review for a product that you haven't tested. And a lot of people don't know that because, unfortunately, it's so commonplace. It's also just a shitty thing to do because you wind up with issues like this where everyone's expected to pay taxes on a product that is terrible. Now, here's the other issue. There's actually a lot of Vine reviewers that if they get a product that is this terrible, they will contact Amazon and say something like, hey, I got a product that has a manufacturing defect, and Amazon will remove it from the review queue. And what that does is then you don't review the item. What would have been an absolute 1-star review just creaming the product ends up being no review at all, so that what remains are essentially the fake reviews. Either someone just reviewed it without bothering to unbox it, which you're not supposed to do, obviously, or someone just didn't thoroughly test the thing. You know, this video camera looks amazing out of the box if you're not actually recording any video. And even playing back video that you recorded, I was like, oh, maybe it's just that it has bad speakers on it. Maybe it'll sound better through the computer. And no, that was not the case. It is terrible. So you end up with any negative ones that would be just terrible don't exist on the Amazon website. And so then you get unsuspecting people like me who comes along and gets it thinking this is what's going to help my channel, this is what's going to be a really great thing for me. Yeah, if I end up having to pay taxes on this, then sure, whatever, it's worth it if I get a camera that's worth several $100s and I use for years and years. But no, I get a camera I can't use at all. What I typically use to record my videos is a Samsung Galaxy S7 phone. I bought it like 5 years ago, used, and it served me pretty well. This freaking $100-something, $200-something video camera is way worse at taking videos than a like 7 or 8-year-old cell phone. Awful. Absolutely awful. Yes, I gave it 1 star. And it sucks because I would have loved to contact Amazon and get this removed from my estimated tax value in case my plan to deduct it all goes south. But it's too important to me to get these negative reviews out there. And I do so at personal cost to myself. That should not be the case. It should not be set up this way. A lot of people are just trying to get by. A lot of people are just trying to survive, especially people that benefit from the Vine program tend to be the lower income people. Why do you ask people to choose between doing the right thing and doing the thing that's going to help them survive? I'm going to be so glad to get rid of this thing. You have no idea.